Keir Starmer caught in Brexit controversy, Nigel Farage demands full disclosure. In a political landscape already fraught with division and uncertainty, Keir Starmer finds himself at the epicenter of a brewing storm over Brexit, a controversy that many are calling unprecedented in its implications. As the Labour leader grapples with accusations of betrayal from multiple sides, the stakes have never been higher for Britain's political future. With Nigel Farage leading the charge for transparency, the question looms large: will Starmer rise to the occasion or falter in the face of mounting pressure? Starmer, whose party once championed the principles of working-class representation, now stands accused of backtracking on crucial commitments made during the Brexit referendum. Critics argue that his ambiguous stance on rejoining the EU's single market represents a betrayal of the democratic vote that saw 17.4 million people choose to leave the European Union. Many fear that this could alienate the very voters Labour desperately needs to regain trust and support. As Farage himself declared, the British people will not forgive half measures or deluded promises. They deserve clarity and honesty. The echoes of the once in a generation referendum still resonate across the political spectrum, making Starmer's current maneuvering all the more controversial. Historical precedents, such as the 2016 vote which irrevocably altered Britain's trajectory, weigh heavily on the shoulders of today's leaders. Analysts warn that any perceived betrayal of the Brexit mandate could not only jeopardize Labour's electoral prospects but also spark a deeper crisis of legitimacy for the party. The country stands at a crossroads, argues political commentator Jane Smith. Starmer must decide whether he will align himself with the will of the people or with the establishment elite. Adding fuel to the fire, Farage has been vocal about demanding full disclosure regarding Starmer's Brexit policy intentions. His calls for transparency resonate with a populace that increasingly feels disenfranchised by political double talk. This isn't just about party politics, it's about the future of our nation, Farage asserted at a recent rally. His powerful rhetoric taps into a widespread sentiment of frustration and mistrust among voters who feel their voices have been ignored. As the 2024 elections loom on the horizon, the stakes could not be higher. Critics of Starmer's approach argue that his strategy is fraught with contradictions. While he professes to represent the working class, his indecisiveness on key Brexit issues raises eyebrows. Many fear that Starmer is more concerned with appeasing the party elite than listening to the electorate, noted political strategist David Thompson. This tension between party loyalty and public sentiment could very well define the upcoming electoral battle. Should he continue down this path, Starmer risks solidifying a narrative that could haunt him, the notion that he is a leader who prioritizes political gamesmanship over genuine representation. The backdrop of this unfolding drama is a nation still grappling with the aftershocks of Brexit, a decision that has reshaped the very fabric of British society. The fight is not merely political, it is emblematic of a broader struggle for identity and purpose in a post-EU world. Starmer's leadership will be scrutinized under the harsh light of history, as voters seek authenticity and accountability from their leaders. The potential consequences of his decisions are profound, and the direction in which he steers the Labour Party could have lasting impacts on national policy and public trust. As the narrative develops, it's crucial for engaged citizens to remain vigilant. The current controversy surrounding Starmer is not just a political squabble, it is a pivotal moment that could mark a new era of influence for whichever party can convincingly articulate a vision for the future. The Labour leader must step up and clarify his position, or risk losing the confidence of a public that is increasingly fed up with political ambiguity. In conclusion, the British public stands at a crucial juncture, and now more than ever, it is vital to hold our leaders accountable. Will Keir Starmer step forward as a champion of the people, or will he succumb to the pressures of political conformity? The choice is his, but the consequences will reverberate through the very core of our democracy. Join the conversation, like, subscribe, and be a part of a growing movement that demands clarity and accountability in our political landscape. The fight for our future is just beginning, and every voice matters.